Oh, can you show everyone what you just did?
This is the quiet before the storm. What kind of storm? The kitchen storm.
You want to have dinner tonight, right?
Yes, please. There's going to be a storm. Someone's going to brew up a storm.
Only thing that's brewing in my kitchen is coffee. Today's a good day. I'm gonna cook a delicacy that was... I'm gonna cook a dish that was passed down by my mum, which is passed down by my grandma. So it's kind of special.
Is it this dish? Is it this one here? Passed over by your husband. What are we doing? What are we making?
鹹湯圓.
What is that in English?
Salty soup balls. No, okay. Basically it's glutinous rice balls but savory. Normally we have it with dessert with like sesame paste or peanut paste, but today I'm gonna make a savory one. And it's very refreshing and it's very easy to make.
It's made out of sticky rice, turned into a ball.
Yeah.
Is there any filling inside?
No fillings, just plain rice balls. But it's very yummy.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you just watch and learn?
So why do you have this stuff then?
So I'm really chilled.
But you've got a crick in your neck.
Okay. So basically you can use whatever condiments you like. I've chosen carrots, celery, bit of bacon, bit of pork, prawn, and a little bit of garlic. And this is all for the soup base. So this is glutinous rice flour. It basically just looks like flour, but when you knead it, it's kind of sticky. I'm gonna make the mixture for the sticky rice balls first. To be honest, there is really no set amount. I kind of do it free flow. About that much. I guess 3 cups. It's gonna get messy. Not too much because it gets salty. And then kind of mix the salt with the flour. Don't feel my toes. You must use cold water, otherwise hot water will make this really sticky and not very good. With the water, you slowly pour it into the glutinous rice flour and the salt very slowly. Basically, it's just like a cake mix, but it gets really sticky. And then you kind of like mix it while you pour it in. That's too high up. It's not cool, it's not fashionable. You've just ruined my style.
Well, if you feel that the mix is too gooey, she wants to say that you should...
Okay, so basically you see that the mix is a bit too sticky, a bit too gooey and runny, so you can add a little bit more of glutinous rice flour just to thicken the mix. Too gooey right now. Stop! Slowly. And it gets all in your fingers, so it's quite a messy thing to do. You want to try?
No, it's okay. I taught her this recipe. It's passed down by my mum to her mum. This is called the sticky rice balls in the soup.
Now that I've put more glutinous rice flour, it's firmer and less gooey.
That's what happens when you go to the gym.
Maybe you should add a bit of glutinous rice flour to your muscles so it's
I need to because
firmer.
I'm already full.
It's now kind of like a ball of flour. And that's all you need to add. Can you add just a little bit of olive oil for me? That's the olive oil there.
I knew that.
I have to kind of do this to be in shot. Like a drizzle. Drizzle, yeah. Whoa! A little bit more. Oh.
It's a drizzle!
I know, but not like a stingy drizzle. Okay, enough. Okay, so just a little bit of oil, like 1 teaspoon, and just mix it in. Cold water, glutinous rice flour, a bit of salt, and a little bit of oil.
You might wonder why I'm here. I'm here just to make sure she's doing all the steps correctly. You out of breath?
Yeah, it takes a lot of muscle power. Alright, so it's nice ball of glutinous rice flour. This is a messy dish! In this thing, like this. So now that's done, I'm just gonna let this set here for a while, wash my hands.
Check out the zoom. Be surprised, okay? When I do this, be surprised. Okay, ready? You have to hide the surprise immediately. 3, 2. It's good. That's some acting for you.
So I'm gonna boil about 6 bowls of water, bring it to boil, and then I'm going to add some chicken stock for the soup base.
Whilst we wait for the water to boil, Sarah should stir fry the little bits and pieces before putting it into the soup. All of this is heavily supervised by me because I know everything about cooking.
Oh, he's really good at just repeating what I'm saying.
No. I don't repeat what you say. I say it before you do.
Really?
That's how it's going to be edited.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that. You're going to edit it, so like, you talk about it first and then you're going to make me look like an idiot. 開個抽氣扇先，唔係好煙㗎呢度。A little bit of oil, just a little bit.
Turn your back to the camera and talk to me. Turn your back, yeah. With your back to the camera, turn your head around.
Like this?
Yes, that's right.
What do I say?
Just play with the angles. Just tell me what you're doing.
Play with my ankles.
Play with the angles.
Now I'm gonna wait for the oil to get hot, and then I'm gonna put some garlic. Is angles good?
It is good.
It's not good for cooking though. 我哋呢個叫起鑊啊. Use some garlic to 起鑊. And then I'm gonna add the bacon. Bacon is very aromatic, adds a lot of flavor. Can you smell it through the camera? It smells so good. It matches my top. So just when the bacon starts to turn darker red, I'm gonna add the pork. Stir fry it. There's no need to add...
You shouldn't add too much oil because there's some oily bits in the bacon and the pork.
Okay, the water's boiling now, Jace. Can you turn down the heat for me? Okay, add a little bit of pepper to the pork. I also have a little bit of prawn. I'm adding the prawn in. You turn down the heat because you don't want this to be overcooked. It will get very dry. So this is probably about 80% cooked. And then we're going to put this mixture in the soup as well. Whoa, oh my god. I know this thing's heavy. So this is the pork, prawn and bacon stir fried with a bit of garlic. So I'm going to put this aside first. Whew. Boring. Still cleaning, boring. Water and chicken stock boiling right now. So what I'm going to do is put in the celery and the carrot because they take a little bit longer to cook. Carrot in, woo, the celery in. So and turn the heat down. Once the celery and the carrots are brought to boil, wait for it to boil a little bit more, and then we can do the fun part. So this is the really fun part. We get to put the sticky rice balls in. Of course, we're not going to make it like this big. It'd be just a big ball of flour with no taste. So what we normally do is, because it expands when it's cooked, make it into small ones like this, and just pop it in.
So we can't fill these with pork and stuff?
That's not how the traditional dish is made. No, we can't! My mom's really good at this. She can make 10 in like bullseye. You're eating that piece. So you make it into little balls, about 1.5 centimeters in diameter or so. Really small ones like this. And then when it's cooked, the sticky rice kind of soaks in the soup base.
I made myself a pork dumpling.
No one's gonna eat that. Are you gonna keep making pork dumplings? Can you not?
Please.
No! You can be innovative with your own dish. This is a traditional dish. I want to pass down the tradition. So Sarah's working very hard here and Jason's just working around.
Pork dumpling number 2.
So I've made 20 and he's made 2. And they look like mutilated dumplings. They're not even round. Making sticky rice balls together.
Making some sticky rice balls together.
Like glutinous rice balls together means unity. And your forearm's blocking my view of the camera. I used to help Mum with this last bit because I didn't know how to make the soup base and everything else. So I used to stand around with my mum and make the palm. Oh. Can you show everyone what you just did? Holy, that is not looking good there, Jace. Just turned it into a right mess. Oh. Okay, can you just make little balls now, please? Looking good.
I've gone for sticky rice noodles.
There is such a thing, you know. Oh, no.
Noodles.
Oh. I'm not giving you the rest of my sticky rice. I'm just gonna take it all myself.
You stand in front of me. You've done very well, Sarah. It's not too bad.
So once the sticky rice balls start floating on top of the soup, means it's done.
Once the sticky balls and the noodles they rise to the top of the boiling water, it means they're ready.
Some mutilated tongyun.
That's what I call a pork bacon dumpling. Delicious.
Dinner's ready.
Now the dumpling soup is ready, we can start scooping it and serve it.
Woohoo! There's a lot of goodness in there. It's mainly just vegetables and soup. It's so fat that it's sunk to the bottom. Oh, here it is. It's like one noodle. Do you want it? Oops.
Snap my noodle.